Hello, all my beautiful friends and all my average gaming 96 subscribers, and welcome to another video based. No, wait. Based on WWE? Holy shit! For the first time in months, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a Raw review. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a Raw review for the first time in months. I think the last time I mentioned WWE, and that was Money in the Bank, and that was close to 3 months ago. And guys, I just want to say this to you right now. Here, right now, all my viewers and all my subscribers out there. SummerSlam 2015 is confirmed for live reactions and live streaming. Speaking of streaming, Sportsman no longer works. I actually tried to watch Raw. Not the Raw just gone, but a couple weeks when I missed out Battleground, which was very shit because I've said to you, all right, I've said it in the comments, but I'll say it now to officially say it so you can actually hear it from me. Basically, what it is that it is terminated. The website itself is still there. You can still watch like boxing and UFC and stuff, but for WWE, when they have a little bar that says WWE Network 24/7, that is banned. So I can no longer watch pay-per-views on that page and on that bar. Unfortunately not. I'm gonna try watch wrestling, but I'm also actually going to attempt to watch it. I'm either gonna watch it in the room where I watch WrestleMania with my mates. If you haven't seen that, I'll put it down in the description below, along with a playlist of more of my live reactions. And by the way, guys, just to before I continue, I just really want to say thank you ever so much for staying with me. I know I sometimes lose a few subscribers then, and then I gain them back and everything. But just to let you guys know that I really am trying. I really am trying to put out the best content for you guys out there. And I mean, the majority of you people are still with me, and I really do appreciate it. But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, for SummerSlam, it's confirmed. Today, I'm going to be talking about the storyline, basis about The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. About the situation with Stardust against the Arrow, the Green Arrow from DC, or the television series, as some people like to call it, or obviously with the Cena and Rollins feud thing going on. With Brock Lesnar and with the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker thing, I don't know if you guys remember, but I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to see Sting versus the goddamn Undertaker. No, 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 no. A big NO. No, I do not want to see that, as I have explained in the previous video I did about this topic. It'll be very boring to me. Well, not necessarily boring. Is that the fact that this match should have happened years ago, as I've said many times before. So I'm not going to talk too much about that. But the match between Lesnar and Taker, if Lesnar wins, fuck knows what's going to happen. If Taker wins, fuck knows what's going to happen. It's obviously a case of revenge, or you should have stayed at home, Taker. That's basically all I see with this storyline. Excuse me. I can't say too much about the storyline with this between them two right now, but Paul Heyman is fucking killing it, and he did a fucking awesome promo on Raw. Let's move on. Let's talk about Rollins versus John Cena. Obviously, the many speculations of what's going on with John Cena, considering the fact he had a broken nose from the man himself, Seth Rollins, on Monday Night Raw. He had a classic match last week on Raw, and I really do appreciate what them two put up there in the ring. Cena and Rollins really put it out there, and they put a hell of a match though on Raw. It's a bit of a shame though that the fact that it kind of spoils the match in a way. Like for SummerSlam, if it is going to happen, because it's going to be quite predictable and everything like that, you know what I mean? But between them two, if they have a match for SummerSlam for the both titles, oh my god, why are they doing that? Why? United States title with the WWE title? Mind fuck. And besides, John Cena hasn't won a SummerSlam since 2010. 2010. Yeah. He won against the Nexus, which he was meant to lose, by the way, in case anyone didn't know. And then he loses to what's his name? He loses to Punk. He loses to Punk again, along with Big Show in the triple threat match. He lost to to who did he face in 13? Oh yeah, Daniel Bryan, and then he lost to Lesnar in 2014 for the title, and they were all title matches as well. Um, so I don't know really. I don't really know what's going on with the situation between Rollins and Cena. They do have a match, and they do have this speculation of both titles on the line. Oh my god, what the fuck is going to happen if Cena wins? The crowd is going to erupt. Fucking Jesus. Anyway, and then Sheamus, Tactic Warrior, coming in and just fucking cashing in for both titles. That'd be sick. Anyway, moving on. Who else? Who do I mention? Uh, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Cesaro and Kevin Owens. These two are actually going at it in a very good way, in my opinion. They haven't. Kevin Owens is being the badass heel, he's being the so-called the pussy or the Seth Rollins guy. The reason why I say the Seth Rollins guy because obviously he walks away, he has protection, etc. But obviously the difference is that Kevin Owens just walks away. He's doing, as they call, the smart tactics to wait for the pay-per-view. Then the heel can do the punishment to the face or whatever it is. But anyway, I'm actually looking forward to this match. Cesaro against Kevin Owens. It would just remind me of Ring of Honor or PWG all the way. You know what I mean? You see them two have matches all the time. And back then, their matches were fucking awesome. Even matches that they didn't even have against each other, but with others. They had such incredible matches, and I can imagine these two having one hell of a match. But for a winner, I do not mind. Let's move on. Stardust against the Green Arrow. Now, in my opinion, Stardust really needs the win. And that's my opinion. I feel really sorry for Stardust / Cody Rhodes. I really do. Ever since the unfortunate passing of Dusty Rhodes, the father of Cody Rhodes, including Goldust, Rhodes hasn't had a really good path ever since his passing away. And to me, him losing to guys like R-Truth, Neville. I mean, with Neville, it's understandable. With R-Truth, are you serious? Wow. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I don't know if I actually seen. I don't know if I've actually seen all the matches with Stardust. But anyway, if he's been winning them, then please correct me. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit unfair for Rhodes, and I think he deserves better. So for SummerSlam, beat the Green Arrow. As much as I love Green Arrow from DC, he's not a wrestler. He's not, he's just another celebrity just to draw guys money for the company, and obviously to show more money to the product of the pay-per-view, of course, and to the company itself. But anyway, I really do hope that Rhodes beats him in this match that they are building. What else is there? For Raw? Neville and fucking Rollins. Holy shit. Their match was so good. Neville had the crowd behind him like a motherfucker. The crowd thought that Neville was going to win after he hit that corkscrew moonsault. Oh shit. But luckily, obviously, fucking Rollins had his foot on the rope. But at the same time, even though I knew for a long shot of a doubt that he wasn't going to win, it was still a great match to me. It just reminded me when Rollins was still Mr. Money in the Bank, when he faced both John Cena and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. We all knew that Rollins wasn't going to win, but we believed in him. We believed that he could win, and that's what makes wrestling so special, guys. It really does. I mean, like, even though in your mind and in your heart, you know that he's not going to win, you have that feeling in your gut that you're just like, oh shit, you could possibly win. And that's how I felt with this match between Neville and Rollins on Raw. And I really am happy about what they did on Raw, and it was actually really cool. But anyway, guys, that is really it for Raw, because to me, there was nothing much, but obviously the match between Neville and Rollins was the only thing that really caught on my mind. That was really good. But anyway, guys, SummerSlam is confirmed. It will happen, guys. And obviously, if there's any fuck ups, I will explain and I will do everything in my power to do this live stream for you guys. And this is Average 96. Take care, all my beautiful subscribers. Take care.